I need to see that. Someone told me to watch it. Where is it? No. It's the one with the Guga Foods. Where is it? Yeah, it's Guga Food.
What's up, everybody? Today I'm...
This is the one I wanted to watch. Yeah, the steak experts. I've seen a lot of his videos, and I've seen a lot of videos from him on YouTube Shorts, so I really like their content. I didn't even know that they made this until like yesterday when I saw Asmon watching it. I didn't watch it with him. I saw him reacted to it. I think I've seen that guy on the left somewhere too. He makes TikToks and shorts. He's a chef. He's really good at what he does. He's very talented, I think, personally. He like upstarts and critiques chefs a lot. He's pretty good, Chan. All right, chat. He gave me tips on how to make bread. Yeah. So he's a home cook kind of, but he knows how to cook like a proper chef. And he gives you advice and stuff. And chat, remember to tell me if it's too quiet or too loud.
I'm here with my good friend, Joshua Wiseman.
I don't know what's about to happen. All I know is there's a computer screen here and I got headphones in, so.
We are going to be reacting to a $2 steaks from Asmongold. I hope it's going to be good.
No.
Give me your professional culinary experience over here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Joshua has worked in fine dining, that's right.
Today, I'm going to show you all how I cook a steak. I know how to cook one meal.
This reminds me of being at a poor friend's house. I'll just like move to the side here, where they have paper plates stacked on top of like some sort of table or shelf. In this case, it's a microwave, and they have wooden cabinets everywhere. Shut up, Jocko. Oh my god, the paper plates, the party paper plates. I had a lot of friends like this, and I hung out at their house, and they always had like good food there. So,
Steak.
Not a good sign. Not at all.
Now, I would say that steak is the most important meal of the day.
The most important meal, maybe of the month or a week, but every day. Do you eat
Steak always,
every day?
If I did, I probably would be happier.
Me too, man. Me too.
Usually
I had a friend like that. Yeah, me
around
too.
2 to 3 p.m.
I like the aluminium foil on top of the oven too. Surprisingly clean countertop, by the way. I'm actually kind of impressed.
3 p.m.
He looks like somebody who would get up at 3 p.m. Is he a gamer? Yeah. I was gonna say, this is either the life of a 12-year-old boy or a streamer. One of the two.
Asmon wakes up at 3 p.m. and then he streams at like 7.
He's about crazy. Looks like a little past 1 a.m. And so this is prime steak time.
Is that the prime steak time, everybody, to cook at 1 a.m.? What do you think, Josh?
Any steak you're getting at 1 a.m. is not coming from a good place.
Now, I don't like to get the good steaks.
True.
Now, the reason for that is not because I don't like the good steaks. It's because I don't want to like the good steaks.
So you don't like the good steaks because you're afraid that you're going to like the good steaks?
I can just tell that this guy likes.
I think Asmon keeps his room dirty only to keep his image. I disagree. I think he just doesn't like cleaning up his room because he likes it comfy.
Likes to make
for
himself
him.
feel emotional pain.
This is a meal I usually make for myself multiple
Doesn't his
times.
oven say 2 a.m.? I can't quite tell. It's a bit hard to see.
A week.
Yeah, the stuff does look
times
clean.
a week.
$7 for 4 steaks here.
$7 for 4 steaks. That is like $1.50, $2, yeah. Comfy 30 Dr. Peppers on his desk. Yes, he loves that shit. Chat, I have reacted to Asmon doing that charity stream where he cleans up his desk and there's like mold in his Wendy's cups of chili that's been there and it's grown fur. That's how nasty it is.
It's $8. It's got to be a cut of like a shoulder.
Chuck steak or something like that. But even for that price, having 4 steaks there, it's still extremely inexpensive. So those steaks has to be like paper thin.
Paper thin, yeah.
So next thing is you're gonna need you're gonna need a pan. The thing is that I have about 20 pans in my house.
Okay,
19.
what? Oh. First sign of hoarding. 20 fucking pans. What do you need them for, my man? Are you gonna cook 20 steaks? You think this man gets people over to his house?
19 of them are dirty.
Did you hear what he just said? I guess he keeps everything nice and clean.
Well, actually 20 of them are dirty.
Where do you keep them?
Number 19 or number 20
Where?
here. And I really
In his garage, I'm pretty sure. I think.
just
I
clean
think.
and use the same pan.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Everybody on Earth.
But we
Thank
clean
you.
them though. We
Yeah.
clean them right away. You don't
Yeah.
leave it, you know, I hope.
Oh my
Do you
god, I
clean
had
your
I had a
pan?
roommate that did that. That would leave their pans in the sink. Anyway, rest in peace. So let's keep going.
As with any good steak, what do you eat with the steak? Great question. You eat a potato.
Something's not right. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find.
You mean a potato? Does he like cut them or make them into fries? Or does he just. Yo. Real potato? Yeah, it's not fake
Yeah.
potato.
This is how I cook a potato. Is I take the fork and I stab the out of the potato.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I put the in the microwave.
Just
Oh my god, when I was really poor, I used to eat like that. I'm not even joking, chat. When I was really, really poor and I lived by myself, I did that. Lana? What? What's wrong with eating a potato baked in the microwave? What? What's wrong with that? I was really poor. I stabbed the potato and I fucking put it in the microwave and it's nice and cooked. Guys, you are coping so fucking hard. You guys are coping. Yeah, sorry, you guys are rich from the get-go. I used to be poor as fuck, man. Is an Irishman that hurts? Why does it hurt? Putting it in the oven wastes so much energy. It's so much electricity. Poor prevents you from using your oven? Yes, it fucking does. Do you know how much it costs to start up an oven and heat it to 400 degrees? I'd have to put in another whole entire dish. I don't have time for that shit. Yeah. You're a copy. Shut the fuck up. I'm banning you. Banned. You're banned.
put 20 baked
Shut
potatoes
up.
in the oven and
Silence.
refrigerate the rest. Okay, you're welcome.
So you need butter. I don't even know why
Deleted.
you do that.
Fuck
just
you.
See other people doing it. So anyway, you put the butter on the pan.
Can you explain, Josh, why we do not put butter on the pan first?
You can't
Because it burns. That's why. I know.
sear and also have butter in the pan immediately because it's gonna burn before you get any color on the steak.
Yep.
It's gonna smell bad. It's gonna smoke up everywhere. It could
Yep.
catch on fire. I've seen it catch on fire before.
This is Worcestershire sauce.
Look,
Worcestershire sauce. This should have been made of him. Some people really only eat what mom cooks. I was just really poor. I ate like potatoes and ramen and chicken and Worcestershire sauce.
I don't blame him because I can't say that either.
Worcestershire
I say
sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Do you say
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
People know I struggle with this, okay? Don't make me do this.
Of Worcestershire sauce.
They were out of
Worcestershire
the
sauce.
Kraft Worcestershire sauce, which is like literally like way cheaper. So I had to buy this.
He literally has the best Worcestershire sauce money can buy.
It's all the same. Who gives a
It is not. Where are we describing what I currently eat? You eat meat and potatoes, Will?
Perfectly timed.
And also we get lemon pepper. And so those,
Lemon
Okay.
pepper on your steak.
No, that's a meal.
so it's not a big one.
It's very thin.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
beef curtain
very
right there.
thin.
In Miami, we call it.
Beef curtain. It's pussy, chat. He's eating some pussy. He's got a little meat curtain.
A big one.
It's very thin.
Yeah, it's just a beef curtain right there.
In Miami, we call it palomilla steak. It's not a tender cut. It's not a great cut. And it's very difficult to cook this medium rare, let's say.
I'm about.
Yeah, it's either gonna be like really
no sound
underdone or
whatsoever.
really cooked.
No sound in the pan. I guarantee you, he didn't have the mic next to it.
Wait.
No sound
No, it didn't hit the. It's because he had butter in there.
whatsoever. No
He's
sound in the
steaming
pan.
the
I guarantee you,
steak.
he didn't have the mic next to it. But when he put that in the pan, it probably was like it sounded like this.
I don't think it's even on. Is it on? Like, is the butter even
Oh, it's
melted?
on. You can see that it's on the knob.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
on.
yeah, okay, got
it
it.
is.
Again, 30 seconds or a minute? What is it, bro?
If your pan is not sizzling, you're not doing it right, everybody.
I don't know if we want to double up on steaks today or
No.
not. That's fine.
Don't
If
crowd
I'm hungry later-
Don't crowd
on, I'll just eat another cookie.
Hello,
Did
problem.
he say
Hello.
if he's hungry, he'll eat another cookie? I think we should cook him a steak, Josh.
Yeah, I would love to.
Let us cook you a steak, brother. We would love
Oh
to
my
do
God.
it. Okay?
And we'll kiss
Yes.
You'll keep that part for you.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know your wife. Be careful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys. I'm gonna move you a little bit over here.
What an
And
honor.
so
I
you
would
gotta
fucking die,
shake,
man.
Shake this bitch up, right? And the reason you do that is because on the back of the bottle it says to do it.
Yeah, because there's sediment at the bottom of the Worcestershire sauce, if I remember correctly.
So next thing, go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you guys what we're doing.
Oh my God, it's not even sizzling, man. Oh my God. Ugh.
That is.
No cursing on my camera.
Oh, sorry. That's.
That's
If I walked in and I
fucked.
saw that, I'd be like, oh my God, and I just like reflex throw it across the
Honestly,
room.
that is a sad steak, everybody. That a steak has
That is very depressing to look at, chat. Oh my God, it's not even hot.
everybody that a steak has literally died inside and it's asking for help.
So I put this on the steak. There we go.
What?
No salt, just that seasoning, huh?
Okay.
I guess it has salt in the seasoning, is my guess.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
this-
Quick
is
note:
that?
if you're ever gonna season something, never season it in the pan unless it's only salt. But if it's not,
Because you want to know why, Tat? Because it burns the seasoning as you're cooking it, so you want to do it after you're done cooking. Ask me how I know.
what's gonna happen?
I thought he was cooking fish. Yeah, dude, it does kind of look like fish, huh? Yeah, it does. Hold on, let me show you. It looks like fish. Look like a pink, like salmon. How do you know? Because I've burnt seasoning before.
Is my guess.
Yeah.
And this.
Quick note: if you're ever gonna season something, never season it in the pan unless it's only salt. But if it's not, what's gonna happen? It's gonna burn.
100%.
I mean, whatever made it on the steak, I guess may not. But what's in the pan right now? The 85% of it's in the pan.
I'm taking cooking advice from the girl that microwaves potatoes. Bro, I said when I was poor and I had really expensive electricity and I couldn't afford it. Yeah, I did. Shut
Yep,
up.
I
I'm about to see God.
I'm deleting
I
you
get steaks
again.
medium,
Shut
to
up.
medium well at restaurants.
Oh my God, it's fucking. It's boiling. It's boiling. The steak.
But at home, I only cook steaks well done.
It's so wrong that I'm like confused on how to judge it.
Yeah, it's not easy to like be critical because everything is wrong.
Yeah, there's so many layers to what's bad about it.
Is that bad? Yes, it's terrible.
And also, like, well, how thick was the steak? Even if you get this medium, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it no longer is the steak is dead.
Steak is
Oh
dead.
man, that's a good ass
Ooh,
steak, man.
that's a good steak.
I mean, you know, to each their own.
I apologize, everybody. That does not look good to me.
This steak was well done, like before it went into the pan.
This is a good quick
Honestly,
meal.
yeah.
Now, usually I eat steaks about 6 times a week.
I thought I eat a
6 times a fucking week? Yo, the day Asmon dies, I think I'm actually gonna cry in real life. No cap. I know it's like a celebrity dying, but like 6 times a fucking week? That's insane! You won't outlive him? Yeah, I'll probably blow myself up first.
lot of steaks, and he eats more
Just
steaks
kidding.
than me. How many
Just
times a
kidding.
week do you eat steaks?
It's a
I
joke.
think steak is a special thing to an extent. So if you eat it all the time, it loses its specialness. But, you know, if it's a nice, thick, juicy steak, you know, a couple times a month.
I agree with you because
Oh
not
my
everybody eats
God.
steaks every day, and whenever you eat steaks, you should treat yourself. You should get something nice.
Why I gotta touch it with his hands? I don't think there's anything really wrong with it if you're the one eating it afterwards. I don't think touching it with your hands. The way some people test it without a food thermometer is you try to touch the steak when it's in the pan. You can do that.
Should feel
Right?
special.
Yeah, it shouldn't be something like that one.
I get steaks, I get potatoes, I get cookies.
His diet is very, very, very nice. Steak, potatoes, cookies.
Steak, potatoes, cookies. Except mine is like coffee, pasta, and then the occasional cookie. Wendy's chili. Wendy's chili with like mold, man.
That's it.
Honestly, he's actually surprisingly like in pretty decent shape. I don't know how.
You know, people ask me like, "What do you do now
Yep.
that your stream does well and you make money?" These paper plates is only like 30 of them, and it was like $5.
They're trying to save the planet, man.
So you get the paper plate here. You
Oh
put
my
the steak
god,
right
dude.
there on the plate.
This can't be real, man. I would never eat a steak that was touched with bare hands while cooking. Yeah, that's why I said it's fine if you're the one eating the steak. It's fine if you're the one eating the steak. I feel like that's pretty okay. If you have washed hands and you touch the steak to feel if it's medium or rare, it's fine. Because if you might not have a food thermometer. Asmon is a god. One steak video, infinite content. True. So you never eat restaurant steak? Well, I would fucking hope that the people that cook my restaurant steak don't touch it with their hands. Still, even if I touch it, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird. It's your fucking hands. You're not gonna die.
It's so thin you can barely see it.
Yeah.
It's just like, because it's a thin paper plate,
It's like a
right?
paper
And despite
plate
that,
steak,
it's
man.
disappearing inside the plate as if it were a bowl.
So you put the potato right here.
I've worked at a restaurant and shit is touched nonstop. Well, I would hope they have clean hands. Let's just say that.
Plate.
Yo, there's a potato! There's a potato! I'll move. Look, potato.
Open real quick.
Yep.
Just so you guys can see what we're all about.
Oh,
And so you cut that
yeah,
potato
look at
open.
that
Wow,
thing.
it worked.
The microwave does work really well for potatoes.
And so
See, he approves of it, so you shut up, Chad. I'm not coping.
you see this right here.
Yeah.
This is what we eat
Yeah.
pretty much every day. I'm a simple man. I live a simple life.
Steak and
I like
potatoes.
steak and potato.
Whoa, he does.
You know what they say? Touch your meat early and often. In this case, Choco, you do not touch your meat early and often because you're a vegan.
What's the potato?
Potato.
It looks like he's gonna give a nice finish here.
And I don't care if it's a cheap steak. It's a good.
This is such
steak.
sad sight.
good
I
enough
know.
for me.
Man.
You enjoy your steak. You cooked it yourself, even though it might not be good enough for me or for Josh or who, maybe everyone else on the planet. But you enjoyed that steak and you cooked it, man. I give you respect.
Do what to the potato? Put it in the microwave. How do you put a steak in the pan without touching it? Some people use like a fork. I don't know. Or like pincers. What do they call them? Pinchy thingies. Tongs. That's right. Yeah, a fork or tongs. Yes. Nixie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I don't know if it was him. I would at least double the amount of steak. I don't think Mr. Asmon eats a lot of food in general.
So what do you think, Josh? I love your rating over here.
Are we
You put
rating it?
seasoning
Yes,
on
1
your
out of 10.
potatoes? Of course.
10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
Okay.
And we got?
A 3.5 out of 10. Now
Oh,
that's
wow,
much
that's
higher than you might have
generous.
anticipated.
No, that's higher than
That's
me.
generous.
Here's why I'm giving it a 3.5. Number 1, he cooked it himself. Number 2, he used real ingredients. He didn't use any
Whoa.
pre-made mashed potatoes. He didn't
What kind of seasoning? Whatever I have in the cupboard. Salt, pepper, maybe some other seasoning. Hold on, let me replay this.
give it a 3.5. Number 1, he cooked it himself. Number 2, he used real ingredients. He didn't use any pre-made mashed potatoes. He didn't use any pre-made sauces.
he did use a real potato.
He actually cooked whole ingredients all the way through.
Yes.
And that
In a
is
pan.
the single-handed reason why it is a 3.5.
That's
Now,
it. Would you eat it?
if I was held hostage,
With a gun to your head? Yeah, I would honestly probably do that. The $2 steak comes from Heb, which is a Texas grocery store. I followed his recipe to the letter to feed my whole family. I don't butter the pan or season while cooking, but still it's actually pretty good. Woo. I hope your tummy is okay. I really hope so. Also, thank you again, just the owl friend. I appreciate it.
Like a prison meal, basically.
yeah, like a prison meal, but instead of a prison, they're threatening my life.
Guys, you suggested us to watch this video, so we did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go check out Josh's channel on the link on the description. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Ooh, I threw up my arm.
You all right?
Yeah.
Clappers,
Okay, you ready to watch one more time? Let's learn something.
That was good. I like that. That was a great video. That was a 3.5 though. That's pretty generous, honestly. I ate it just to say I ate Asmon's food. Yes. Check out Guga. Juga, and also Josh Wiseman. They're both really good. It looks okay, I guess. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look that bad, but still, the fact that the steak is so thin is really alarming. None of the points came from how good the food is, but how he made it. Yeah. At least he made it himself, and he made the potatoes. Goodbye, Reffy! How much do your steaks cost? If I buy them from the grocery store and they're like on the cheaper side, probably like $10, $15, maybe $20 each steak. Yeah. Meat is quite expensive. Let's be real. It's shot up in price from inflation and all that. Steak and ketchup? Ew! No! No! Ew! Putting ketchup on steak? For the steak or per pound? Oh, for the steak, not per pound. Yeah, per pound. Per steak. Per steak. Oh, let me do a stretch chat. Yeah. Inflation, that's not real. Simply make things cheaper, I'll start stealing. Dude. It's not bad. Oh, you're right. It's not bad. It's fucking terrible. Steak sauce, guys. Ew, stop putting dog shit on your steak, man. Blech. If you have a good steak, you don't need steak sauce or anything. You just need butter. That's it. And salt. Blech. A1 steak sauce. All right, you guys realize that Asmon puts A1 steak sauce on his food. Someone's picky? No, you're just gross and buy low quality steaks. If you need sauce to cover your fucking steak, you probably buy cheap steak. No cap. And don't get me wrong, I have been in situations where I had to eat shitty steak and put ketchup on it because it tasted so bad, but I didn't have enough I didn't have enough money to buy some good steak, so I would put ketchup on it because I would have to eat it, otherwise I'm gonna die because I'm hungry. You know what you need to do with your steak? Cook it through so it won't be raw? Shut up. Chicken nuggies over steak? Depends where the chicken nuggies are from, honestly. Yeah. A good steak just needs salt, garlic powder, and butter. Yeah, you can probably just do salt and butter, really. Like, that's all you need. Throw that steak on the Barbie. Oh. Barbecued steak is so good, man. So good.